from the shotgun, the inside give. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort.
How about that? Alous just keeps moving. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Fights off a defender. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Sweet cut there. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Yeah, and this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long.
There he goes. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. Can't get him to the ground. All kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reynolds. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Cougar! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in...
Here comes the Houston offense once again. What a first quarter they've already put together, up 21-3 and going for more. Shakes off the defender. Just dismissing tackles. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And some room to work. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Into the house. Touchdown, Houston. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, give on the inside. Makes it past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this. The film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it. Oh, what a cut! Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cougars. He's quite familiar with the end zone. His 75th career touchdown run.
You know, we're in the era in college football where there's a lot of running back by committee. This guy has been the bell cow. He's been the focal point of this offense to...
The Houston offense comes onto the field. It's a draw. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Oh, better look out. Plows through the defense.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Complete downfield. They were counting on making a few yards. He leaves it with his back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 45 on his way. All kinds of room to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man out of the backfield. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only... between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often, so... And that time, just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Here's the pressure. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And last week was great for this young man, but man,
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Runs through a tackle. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play.
you want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Made a defender miss. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Complete to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking downfield on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Cougar! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Hand off from the shotgun. Hard running there. On the move at the 30. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. One more snap coming before halftime. Breaks the tackle. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potentially, David.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this
So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
That's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Ball handed off. He gets loose. 1st down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
2nd down after that previous play. Breaks into the clear. Breaks through the tackler. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a 1st down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Houston.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He'll ride the back again here. Finding space at the 20. He's in the clear. Inside the 40, the 20, the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is...
Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He shreds the tackle. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
It's caught. Looks like Houston will have the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. He's got the first and still going. What a move, and he's free. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. First down. They're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finding space at the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running...
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Houston. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They call the counter run here. Powers through. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Great move there. Oh, he jukes him again. Tackle made after a big gain.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down and more. He's still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Powering through. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Houston.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Jukes to get past a man. Breaking ankles out there. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game, but we're seeing what this back can do when he has room.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. Inside the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Continues to fight for yards. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Throwing for his running back. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Boy, he just missed another one.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. Houston's offense heads back out into the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Houston.
What a touchdown.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. The back's got it. Has the first down and more. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he...
It's a shotgun run call. Gets some space around the 30.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks free. Now here he goes. Muscles past the defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Running back grabs it on a screen.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, great effort here by this.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Houston. Way too much speed in that play.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And there's the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they get the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Now, there's just nothing.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Running back has it on a screen now. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Houston. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here?
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quick throw to the left. It's an out route. The catch made. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. A quick juke. Powering through the defender. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Running with purpose. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Great move in the open field. Here he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fighting off the defender. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Now it's 2nd down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. They can't stop him. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.